What's up, guys? My name is Potato, and this is like the 6th time I've done my intro now. Welcome back to episode 10 of Hardcore. We've lasted 10 episodes so far. Pretty happy about that. I didn't want to start over and over, doing 3 episodes at a time, so I'm pretty happy about the fact that we have lived so long. Now, since my last episode, they've come out with the pre-release of 1.5. So I'm currently running the pre-release of 1.5, and to try to get myself ready for whenever 1.5 does come out. I think they said Wednesday, so we're shooting for that. Well, I guess they're shooting for that. It kind of sucks not having my little organizer thing, my inventory tweaks, so I can't just organize my chest and everything, but that's fine. We'll live together. It'll be quite the time. But anyways, we're gonna go back over to the desert. I'm gonna show you guys what I've been working on. I need a new sword pretty soon. Actually, I got 35 levels. Someone told me that I shouldn't enchant my stuff until I hit level 30, but I don't think actually my enchanting thing goes to level 30. I think it goes to like 26. Is that the highest? 26, 26, 26. Wow, did they fix this? Is the bottom always the top now? Like the top end? But anyways, we need an enchant on our diamond pick anyway, so why don't we do 26? We're going to have plenty of stuff. Unbreaking 3. I'm okay with that. I'd rather have some sort of efficiency on there, but that'll do. It is nighttime though, so I should probably take a quick nap. And someone did point out the fact that I kept saying I better go sleep in a bed to reset my spawn. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in episode 9 or not, but thought that was pretty hilarious myself, because it doesn't matter in hardcore, because if you die, you die, but old habits die hard, right? For those who don't know, there are a bunch of really cool things in the newer one, like you can now click and drag stuff around. That's pretty commonly known. I'm not actually going to go through everything. I used that here, and I really liked it, and helps things keep real neat. But I'm pretty sure I have everything that I need to get this going down there. There should be enough glass. I should probably pick up some more wood if I have any up here, because we're gonna need a good amount of signs. You know what? 11 should be plenty. 11 should be plenty, because we're not going that high. And going in and out of these doors, man. Let's make an extra bucket, just in case. I have one that I'm going to be picking up along the way, but I want to make sure that we have that. And you know what? Let's just make ourselves an extra sword as well, since we're here. And I want to get this mob trap thing done before I end this episode. I want you guys to be able to download this world with this thing up and running, and I'm going to show you guys the little setup that I have right here. Thanks to my buddy Lime Studios, he helped me out with this little design. Basically, it's the same thing as the one that I was going to use from Fugio. It's a mob softener. So basically, you press this button, it'll drop out lava instead of water. I was using water to test, but it pulls it in and out. Unfortunately, the old design that I had was much more compact than this by about 2 blocks. Yeah, about 2 blocks. And it was going to work really well, but this is what we're going to be using. But I need that bucket back. I also need this dispenser. I've already set this all up over across the way to check out space. So let's go down that way and get it all set up. I'm going to need this bucket out to pick up some lava along the way as well. And my helmet broke. I should have probably mentioned that. And my chest piece is about halfway done. Spending all this time out in the desert, it's really putting a toll on my stuff. Made a little staircase there to make this a little bit easier. Eventually, I will be having rails going everywhere, all the places that I want to go anyways, because that's just going to be the easiest way to travel. I really don't like not having Optifine, because worlds don't load as quick without it. This is why a lot of YouTubers use Optifine, because it helps out. seeing things, chunk loading, etc., etc. But hopefully with the actual release of 1.5 coming out, he'll update it for that. I tried using the current one on this, it didn't work. Unless there's a beta build or something I don't know of. But this will be just fine. In fact, let's go over here and grab this bed real quick. We'll move it over closer because pretty sure this is going to take longer, and I'd rather it be daytime than the entire time we're working on this. Let's open that up. We'll take this bed. Thank you very much. Do I have any building? I do want that wood. I have plenty of dirt on me. We'll make a small little fort over by this place, just so we can skip through the night. Load up. Come on. You're embarrassing me, Minecraft. Pretty excited about all the changes and stuff like that, though. I'm really trying to get more into Redstone and figuring things out, because it's just a part of Minecraft I really never got heavily into, and what better than now with the massive Redstone update, you know? So let's you can hear the zombies down there. But yeah, I built the basic shape of the mob softener thingy, just so I know what the shape is going to be, how much room I have to work with, and everything like that. It's not as compact, obviously, like I said before, as I wanted it to be, but that'll be fine. We can work around it. There we go. The best shack in the town. The town that doesn't exist. So we're going to have a water elevator right here coming up and bringing them over and dropping them inside of this thing. And this is where they'll stay, and the dispenser's going right there. We press it. You hear the 2 clicks. We'll put some water in there just to double check. Beautiful. So we're just going to put our lava in there, because why not? Test it one more time. Ah, great. So this works the same way as the other one, except for I do have a thing here to shut off them from coming inside. So we do have to make it at least that tall. And you can hear all the zombies. So let's just, we'll open this up to get some light in there, because we're going to keep it daytime. Hopefully that stops them from spawning. Let's just open it up a little bit more. There we go. That should be bright enough. I did put a half slab there. Thank you guys for reminding me to put one there. But the redstone of this is extremely simple. For someone who has practically no redstone knowledge, figured it out. Basically, I'm gonna go kill all those zombies real quick. They're being quite annoying. I don't know how that one was so weak. This is also why my sword is so damaged, which sucks because I really like the sharpness 2 on it. Alright, so all those guys are dead. I'll pick up all the crap that they left. I do hear more zombies over here somewhere. Definitely have to go check that out so I'm not losing any spawn areas. So, redstone, super easy. It's I'll just turn it down just to make sure. It needs to activate this block right here, which activates the 2 pistons. And the way I went about doing that is putting in a inverter. Is that what that's called? Inverts a signal from being positive to negative, or on and off. And the button is right there. When the button's pressed, it turns this off and turns this one on, which activates the pistons. Pretty simple. Did not take me a lot of time, especially since I didn't actually have to figure out the system. Thank you again, Lime, for that. So that's basically going to be it. And then we're going to... I should probably eat. This is the square right here where we're going to be bringing up the zombies. And it should be pretty easy. Shouldn't take very long. It's basically just a tube that brings them up and brings them over and drops them off. That's really just, that's it. So let's get cracking. We're going to use glass because It's like doing calculus homework in pen if you do not have a silk touch. Cause YOLO, right? See, I've already messed up because I need to go down there, and it's gonna be easier if I just go down like this. So we're going to stop this water current here. We are gonna put that one back, but first we need to, because we're gonna use this one to push them forward into this slot right here. Actually, can this go any further? It can. Good, good, good. So we'll use that. And we'll put, what is it, a sign there, and a sign here. So basically we're just moving it one more further. I'm trying to get this block that's floating here, because it's not going to happen. And this should work. Yeah? Yeah, okay. So that's gonna, that current's gonna push them forward so they don't get stuck right here, and then they're gonna swim up. So let me just break this real quick, and then we'll work our way up. So let's say, there you go. And then every other one, you just put a sign like that, all the way up. In fact, I'm gonna take this again. Not really thinking this through. I do need a water source. Alright, go back up here, jump, and then we'll put a water source right here, why not? Alright, gorgeous. It's going to be kind of a hassle to go up and down every time, but that's fine. This is connecting, right? Yes, good. Gotta break that again. Wait, no, can I swim up? Yeah, nice. So let's move that, and we'll bring in some cobble for now. So there we go. Water. Go up again, and then we'll start our glass. It's getting dark, so let's go to our sweet shack of love. No love here, though. All hate for zombies. Gonna leave that sign there just to ward off monsters. There are monsters nearby! Oh no, this is going to be awful. So I'm going to keep my sword here hotkeyed because I don't have inventory tweaks and it won't replace my good one. We need to find the zombies that are trolling us. I think we found them. Okay, it seems to be some more. Probably because they're spawning now. Darn it. Should have put light in here, and that was my mistake. Oop. There we go. No, I don't want to hang out with you. I have very important things I have to do that aren't here. Break. Nice. Okay. Let's go kill all the survivors down here. Oh, right. Yeah, they're stuck in my hole now. Means we can fill that up pretty soon. Let's get down over here. And you can see they're already starting to swim up. Alright. Don't bother grabbing the experience. We need to go sleep. Make it daytime. Make this a lot easier on ourselves. Close the door. Sleep! There we go. That wasn't so hard, finding that random zombie, but that was also my bad on leaving a too high little area that was either unlit or, well, just unfilled in that case. Alright. We're going to have stone all the way up there because we're going to cover that with sand. So here we go. Now there's no point in actually using glass here since it's going to be underground. I'm just going to use it just because. You know, why not? We're having a good time, hanging out, building mob traps. That, and I sort of had glass halfway out here, and I have glass on me, so why not? We don't use glass enough. Hopefully, I don't mess up, because these are a pain to rebuild. We'll have to see if I can't see the floor from here, because I would rather put sandstone down there so it doesn't look so ugly. That's just cosmetic. It's not going to affect function at all. And for those who don't know, the reason that we're staggering this sign water, sign water, sign water is so they can breathe on the way up. And source blocks are easier to swim through than moving water. So if you just dump one source block from the top and let it drain down, they'll die before they get to the top. Or they just won't be able to swim up. I can't remember how it works nowadays. So we want it to go right there, and then that block will stop it. So, oh wow, look at that, I'm running out of glass. Alright. Okay, we may have to take a glass break to pick up more glass. Okay, and we'll put a water there to bring it down. Only have 4 more pieces of glass, and there we are, we're out. Probably was a bad idea to start glass all the way down there in hindsight, but that's fine. That's all part of Minecraft, is trial and error, right? So let's see, should we go back? Should we try to use some sandstone? You know what, I'm gonna go back. No. We're not going to go back. Not going to go back. We can make a furnace here. We can make it work. And we'll put that there. Put some there. And some sand. I could make a second furnace, which I've already decided that I'm going to do. And boom. 21, 9. We'll take some out of there. Put some back in you. Put that other half stack back in there. Alright, that'll be good. So I'm going to take a quick break, let these things cook up. It shouldn't take too long. We're not even at noon yet. So I'll see you guys here, well, hopefully in a bit. And as if by magic, it's all done. So we got 43 new pieces of glass, and it's just past noon. So we should be able to finish this within the given day. Seem to have lost my way up. So actually, we got to pick up some more water. And let's get on back up here. So there we go. And this should be good enough for now. We'll finish up these sides here like that. And it's also going to need a roof. And the important thing to remember, actually, well, I guess if they're in water, they won't burn. So that won't be a big problem. Let's put a sign here. So it stops the water from going out further. Or are they gonna drop? Let's close this up so I know where they're gonna drop. They'll drop right here. Okay, which means I can put. Let's use smooth sandstone here, since that's gonna be part of the outside too. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Right, let's put a piece of water down. Yeah, and they'll flow all the way down here and drop into this little cubby hole. and they'll all be stuck here, bouncing away, and we'll just put a block up top so they don't catch on fire, which is simple enough. Bring that over here, and this block right here, we'll put. Should we? You need to put a full block or a half slab above it. It doesn't matter. Just something to block the sun from directly hitting the zombies as they're in there. And technically, you could stop here because they can't get out of these little gaps. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to stop here. Let's finish this thing up with glass because why not? We're in a desert. We could always make more. So that's sealed up. We'll test this one more time. Okay, that's pretty good. And right here we can hit them. And to collect items, we should just be able to just go into the corner here to pick them up. Now, if I've done everything right, this should work. So it's really up to you if you want to just leave it open and let them drop in first, or you can soften the drop a bit by letting them fall onto here. But let's close this back up and see how well it works. Actually, we're going to have to go in there anyways to take out the torches. So let's go do that too. Alright, and try not to fall into the valley. I am going to lose a couple of torches this way, but that's fine. Alright, and close her up. Should be pitch black in there now. We have our first zombie coming. There he goes, all the way up to the top. Come on, you can do it. Nice. He's stuck up there. That water pushes him down and into the little hole. Whoop! That wasn't planned, I swear. Okay, let's. I'm just gonna put in a torch back there because I can't reach that far back, and we'll close this up. Now I'm not sure about the redstone there. So just to be safe, I'm going to just put that like that, and then close her up. We'll get some sand, which I don't have any of at the moment. That's okay. Simple fix, just like that. Shut her up and bam. Now what all gotta do is just make it pretty, and we're good to go. There's quite a few zombies already packed in there, so let's drop them in. See, they are taking fall damage, which is something I don't want them to do. Oh, did they fall through the half block that's there? Because if so, bad news bears. No, they're good. Okay, because I have a half block here. This is where they land, right here. So, I guess I don't need that anymore, actually. Oh, no. Yeah, I do, I think. I don't know. I'll do some testing. And I'll show you guys. So let's hope that these guys don't die. If they do, that's fine. I'll just figure out a way of softening their drop a bit. Come on. Come on. Oh, awesome. Look at that. They didn't die. So, damn it. See, this is why you close it, because now I got a full health guy in there. But, some die in 1 hit, some die in 2. It looked like that first guy died in 3. And he must be our full health guy. He is. So there you guys go. It's a pretty simple mob trap. And it looks like, did that guy drop an iron axe? I can't see. Iron shovel. Sweet. We just came up an iron shovel, guys. But you can see there. It's it's working like a charm. It is pretty loud. It is zombies, and you know how they can be. Loud as ever. Let's put a torch down here just to make sure that there's nothing gonna spawn down there. And there we go. Whatever. I'll pretty it up off camera. And anyways, let's drop some new zombies in. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's coming in with enchanted armor. This guy's pretty fancy. He does not want to go in here, though. Just keeping a lookout for things around me. Come on in. It's going to be fun. Trust me. Boop. Close her up. Smash that button. Just a little bit. That's a visual glitch. Do not worry about that. I'm pretty happy about this so far because I'll tell you guys here in a second. I had no way of getting a constant amount of XP between just fighting things. Basically, all my experience came from when I was clearing out this desert and killing things there. And if you have a sword with looting on it, you can use it here. My current sword is already breaking, so I'm just going to finish her off. Took out that leather armor guy. There we go. Already at level 18. And with a whole tube full of more zombies. Oh. See, these are all visual glitches. They should not affect how your thing works. Although that guy, oh no, he's bouncing. Wow, we got some gold armor. Alright, and another thing about spawners is apparently you want to be about between 8 and 10 blocks from their spawning point. So the center of our block is right there. And I want to say, we'll count right now, that we're at, so if the center's there and counting through the middle, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Unfortunately, we're 14 in. That's not a good sign. I wanted to be about 8, but with this new machine and everything like that, I needed room for it. And I think that there's only a 1 block gap between the machine and this. So that's about as compact as I can get it, or close to the actual spawn. Alright, so my sword finally broke. I'd rather that break on me in a controlled... there was a zombie villager in there too. You guys probably saw his big old nose. So this is a good way of getting those guys back too. Our next plan is to do... actually, I need to test if the Iron Golem farm still works. Because that's what we're going to be going for next. We're going to go to the desert village out that way and start force breeding villagers, but we need 2 of them at least. And I think that desert village still has a bunch of its own, and if so, we'll just cart them back via, you know, minecarts. So there we go. We'll stop it there. Hit him once. I'm pretty proud of this, guys. I don't do these things very often, and for me to kind of do it in one go, I know I did the redstone sort of off camera, but it's very simple. I mean, I could rebuild it, or I have rebuilt it a bunch of times, so you guys can see how this works. We're already at 20. Well, we just dinged at 21. And I've only been here for what? Maybe 10 minutes? If that? I think the spawn rate on hardcore is just astronomical, so there we go. If you care about rotten flesh, we got a half stack already, plus the amount that I picked up from the hole earlier. And this is pretty cool. I like it. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'm going to clear this up, or clean it up a bit off camera, so when you download the world, you guys are going to get blah, 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 blah. I'm all blah, blah. I'm doing this a lot. You'll see the finished product for when you download it. I'm still not 100% sure, but if Swifty is online, I think I'm going to be using his web server to host the downloads on, so we won't have to deal with bandwidth problems and etc. etc. From like Mediafire, from a free account on Mediafire and stuff like that. So we'll do this. I'm gonna sit here and get level 30, then I'm gonna go back, make my try to enchant my sword. I guess I only got to get to 26, right? We need cows. That's one thing. I need to find some cows and get leather to build more books. So there's a zombie villager right there. So I'll see you guys later. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I got a potato. If that's not a good sign to thumbs up this video, I don't know what is. And I just gave it to that zombie. I want that back. That's the one with the enchanted armor. Look at that. Look at all these zombies coming in. This is crazy. It's a constant stream. That one has chainmail on him. I want some chainmail. Oh, man. So I'll see you guys later. Again, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to be doing a lot more technical things than I usually do in my Let's Plays, so look forward to that. I am watching a lot of people that do this sort of thing all the time, much smarter than me at this. And hopefully by the end of this Let's Play, we'll have some really cool machinery and stuff like that going around. And anyways, I'll see you guys for episode 11. Holy crap, I just wanted to come back and show you guys. This guy dropped 2 enchanted chainmail parts. I got protection of projectiles too. I combined both words. And number 2 on the pants. They're almost dead, but even then, I call that a win.